2 weeks. Let's see.
All right, we are live. Yippee!
Oh, very nice. Oh, we're in 4th place. Hell yeah.
Yup.
Playoff spot secured.
We're basically locked at this point, right? Anyways, hello and welcome, DCL fans. Today we're gonna do some pick'ems and some fantasy picks with Zooch.
OG is back. Yerd.
Yup.
Couldn't stand to watch first 2 weeks. Had to step in.
I get it.
Who did you do the Did you do it with Wrath the Preds earlier? Other weeks?
What did I do?
Who did you do the Preds with the other 2 weeks? Wrath or someone else?
We did it with Son of Wrath the first week, and then I think I just did it solo the second week.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of the devil, here he is, Son of Wrath, in my chat. What's up? It is so late for that guy. He's like 4 hours ahead.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Nice. 4 hours? Where the hell does he live?
Like super East Coast.
Doesn't even make sense. What time is it for you, Wrath? 2 a.m. What the fuck?
Literally. Like super East Coast, I'm telling you.
Do you live like in the ocean or something?
Yeah, he just lives in the Pacific. No, actually that's the Atlantic. I'm
the Atlantic,
stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Atlantic Standard Time, literally in the water.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Alright, so we're doing pick'ems. We're doing some fantasy stuff. Now, Zooch, you've been, busy or whatnot for the first 2 weeks of fantasy, so you have not submitted. But
can I submit on this stream?
you can submit now, yeah. And we have like a catch-up mechanic where if you didn't participate so far, you get 15 points per week. So you're gonna start out with 30 rather than 0. Which
nice,
already puts you above TDG, Multi Pichu, ID Coven, Grimmets. Poor Grimmets at 10 points. That guy did not have a good time.
What is it, 5 points per win?
Yeah.
5 points per win, and you get 2 points for a lock. Okay. Or two times for a lock. Okay.
There's also this cool thing where if you predict an upset of 10k budget or more, you double the points on that lock. And like you can lock that and get 4 times the points. So people have done that and hit it a few times.
Oh, okay. So you can get 20 in one.
Yeah,
max,
up to 20.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. And you just pick one for each tier?
Yeah, you have a budget of 70k. And there's like a pricing calculator on the doc, which is linked in the description. And you could just edit the names and it'll do the math for you, which is great. We love that.
Oh, so whoever you pick to win, it costs their budget that they cost in auction?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
Douglas already 1-0, he says. Okay, buddy. This guy started 8-0 last week, so yeah, he's
in first.
He's very much in first.
Damn.
Keegan is like 15 behind him at second. Like he had a crazy week.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so let's take a look at some of these games. Got Wishes versus Surfers. Oh my god. I'm just opening the DCL 3 doc if you want to do that as well.
Yeah. I got it. Wishes versus Surfers.
Yo, Zenareth said I'm starting 0-1. I picked Zooch. You gonna take that?
Dude, you should have just seen Wrath's freaking mock he did first team tour, got smashed. Oh my god.
Is he using a Keldeo?
No, he's using a Torn and he made a
this
bad
guy,
Torn set.
he's a Keldeo one trick. When will he learn?
Yeah.
Anyways. Yeah, Nick versus Hedja. I mean,
hold on. So the teams, first of all, they're actually tied exactly. They're both 0-0-2, 5 wins total.
Oh, so both equally disastrous starts.
Yeah.
Nice.
The only team behind them is the Yoshis.
Yeah, well, that's a whole different level of catastrophic. But can't even lie.
Averaging 1 win. Yeah.
That's tough.
Anyways. Okay. Yeah. Good first.
So Nick versus Hedja, and yeah, we've got a Torn Tinglu Aloe kind of like fat balance type thing with like low kicks as the breaker. You have Spike Stack with Glamora Ogrepon, and then Goldango to spin block. How effective will that be? I mean, Corviknight is the defogger. Is there a spinner here? No. So, I mean, Goldango is like the perfect guy. So this Ogrepon is unbringable, right? Because it's going to take half from hazards. And even when it gets on the field, there's a Glamora, right? You can pivot Glamora to Torn. on the Stomping
Oh,
Tantrum.
oh yeah. They're ogre
You're
pawn. I
just
was
cooked.
confused.
Yeah, the Hearth
Yeah.
Flame.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there's a Raging Bolt, but Ting Lu, AV Torn. It's just cooked, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the Avalog comes, so they can
No,
like
definitely
Hedgehog
not.
can also get spikes up too. Like it's gonna be equal hazards, I think, on both.
Yeah, the thing is, can Corviknight spin block the Glamora? Because I feel like the Glamora will be Mortal Spin here.
It could be, but yeah, you can definitely just make Corviknight Sudef and Glamora can't do shit to it. So yeah, I definitely think both teams should just be spamming boots here for sure.
Yeah, this should be 6 boots versus 6 boots. Thoughts?
That means the Torn's gonna win.
Low key. Yeah, just knocks everything.
Yeah.
I think Nick's gonna win for sure. I might.
Yeah.
I can't actually pred him because he's a manager, right? Man.
Okay, but you can
This is
still
so
think
sad.
he's gonna win though.
Yeah,
Like, you
yeah.
still pick him for the.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how their games went the first. I haven't really been like looking at records, but
Hedja threw one of my pick'ems. Like, he had a fantastic matchup and just tossed it away into the bin, so I'm not going to print him again this season.
okay. Interesting. Yeah, I think I like Nick's matchup better anyway.
I do as well. Alright, then we have Who with the stall plus breakers kind of thing versus Finchinator with the Tornting Lu. Also a Goldango, also an Ogre Fawn, but different one. Cool. People are so creative.
Yeah, I mean,
let's
look at Ogre Pawn Rock though. The only resist is Claw's Ire.
Yeah, and that's definitely getting to it KO'd by Woodhammer or like Power Whip. It'll be Power Whip for sure. But
Probably,
like SD,
yeah.
to it KO Petch. Yeah. It's not
Yeah,
Terra though.
spam.
A lot of the Ogre Pawn
but-
Cornerstones this season are Terra, and if it was Terra, that would be really freaking good here.
Yeah,
But
I agree.
it isn't.
Torn. What is this Torn gonna be? Usually when there's a patch, it's usually like Poison or Steel. Probably Steel here, I think. Steel makes a lot of
Steel to
sense.
cover Darkrai, cover Corviknight that isn't Body Press, which... Oh, thank you, Cinebrat, for the 2 Canadian. Getting that crown back.
What?
Number 1, yep.
Oh, is he Canadian? That's where he's from?
I guess so, yeah.
Must be, right? Yeah, because they extend more to the east, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Figure it out, buddy.
Yep.
Alright.
He doesn't live in the ocean, turns out.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
a major problem for Who is going to be that Goldango, I feel like. Like, Psyshock Goldango just wins, no?
Psyshock Goldango.
Psyshock the Claude. I mean, Chi Yu can pivot in, I guess, and threaten it out. But you have, like, Dragonite, Ting Lu. So it's probably going to be Fairy Chi Yu, right? Which case,
Yeah,
it still has a Tentacruel to deal with, so maybe AV Tentacruel would be in order.
It's probably gonna just be AV Aloe though, and then just pivot in on Golden Go and flip turn right into Darkrai or Chio over and over.
Could be.
So I think if I'm Finch, I'm running Substitute on Goldengo here for show. Because like you literally just need like.
You kind of need moves,
so.
yeah. I don't think you can be sub Nasty Plot is the thing.
Maybe like trick Goldengo to trick the Alamola or something.
Trick might be worth.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I mean, when you play Who's team, like tricking anything is usually.
Yeah,
epic.
usually good idea.
Yeah.
But he also
probably
usually
trick.
leads offensive to deter that at lead at least. So I would expect to see like a Chi Yu lead or something like that.
Nice. Just lead torn and click knockoff.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Literally.
Literally, yeah. There's a tingly for Chiyu too. Yeah, I think Finch is 0-2, but I think he actually has a pretty good team into Who's team.
Got the tools to win for sure. Like,
Yeah,
Who's offense doesn't do anything, it looks like. So that's obviously going to be just a little bit rough. It's if he can hold everything off, which is going to be a little bit rough into Goldango, Cornerstone, Torrentee, all that stuff.
Yeah, even the Dragonite I think is going to be special here.
Yeah,
just own
to kind of
everything.
snipe the Corviknight and stuff.
Yeah.
It could be mixed,
Pesh.
but yeah.
I'll go Finch here. Big Finch
We pride in Finch.
on the upset.
Or
yeah.
Who. Yep.
Is that an upset? Is he 10k lower? Probably
No,
not.
no shot.
Okay. don't know the
Circle versus TJ Boat 145. a goat.
Okay.
And let's see.
Circle's using like a 5-mon team, looks like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why does this team have to bring Avalug like every week? You pick the boat this week, he's gonna pop off. I believe it. Look at this.
We picked the boat this week.
Okay.
Okay.
Big
Is this
problem.
Circle's first game? I think it is.
It is it? It might be.
I don't think he's played before. Yeah.
I'm not
this is a
gonna
big
fact
week
check
for
that.
Circle. He's probably gonna be going hard in mocks and stuff.
Yeah. What do you
Yeah,
think
he's 0-0.
about? I would say Calm Mind Latios, maybe? Maybe Double Dance? Double Dance with like Ice Psychic kind of coverage?
It just doesn't do enough to like Araquanid or even Crown. Like Crown can kind of just.
Well, you
Calm
Giga
Mind
set up on Crown, right?
Well, it can just come in with it maybe.
Maybe.
But yeah, like it's also the Terror of the Crown.
Goldango looks insane now. Does it? Let's see. Make it rain
Ghost
Shadow
resists
Ball.
Meow.
Yeah, it just freaking kills everything. Nice. It's just a Araquanid really that wants to come in. Maybe a Spadef Terra Annihilape can, do something. Yeah, Goldango is for sure a big threat. Could be Scarf here. Scarf looks not bad.
Yeah, I think Crown's gonna be Svidef too for Lottie and Comfy. Comfy kind of is crazy without Crown, so.
Yeah.
Cinderace actually isn't bad either.
Yeah, you could run Wisp for Garchomp, but then of course that doesn't hit Araquanid. So, versus Araquanid matchups, I've seen like Acrobatics Cinderace be quite strong, but also there's a Garchomp right there and a Glamora, so it's not like one thing stopping Cinderace, it's like 3 things, which is a little bit tough.
I can see a bulk up Annihilape actually smashing Circle's team.
Yeah,
looking at it.
Depending on how mocks go, he might feel pressure to bring like Encore Zarude, which means that Zarude is not sweeping. So that could be pretty big.
Yeah, because like even Avalok can't really beat Annihilape.
Yeah.
Especially
maybe
if
you just
Annihilape
run
carries like Encore or something.
maybe you just run Helmet Chomp, right? Gives you a pivot into U-turn Meow to do a lot of damage, and then like Annihilape obviously will just kill itself by clicking Rage Fist. And like the removal is Glamora, so getting hazards up with like dual hazard Chomp does seem pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Man, it's just I don't know who to pick here. I think like I like things from both sides. What does a Rude might like? I don't even know what types of Rude would be here. It would probably be like.
Not too sure, to be honest.
Yeah, not ground.
Everything good into Meowscarada is like weak to Crown, and like vice versa.
Yeah. And Garchomp, so it can't be like poison. Yeah. Could be the classic, my favorite bug.
Yeah.
No.
Are we Terra bugging right now? It could just be Terra Dark, right? The Dark resists are not super bulky. It's just Enam, really.
Yeah. I think it probably should be Dark, honestly, yeah.
Yeah, and just click your knockoffs, get your chip.
Flying? No. Could be... no, yeah. It's probably Dark. I was gonna say maybe Water, but they don't have the greatest like Meow switch-ins, so probably not Water.
Yeah.
Like, actually, literally, look at Meowscarada.
Yeah, Meowscarada will force, like, one of the bottom 3 to come, but one of the bottom 3 has to come, you know what?
It's gotta be Swalot.
Swalot or Avalug. Like, Avalug can also check the Meow, but, like, being Ice-type getting knocked off with the boots is gonna be rough. And obviously, Low Kick does exist. I don't know if I'd expect Low Kick here, but, yeah, probably Swalot is coming.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so, too.
And versus Glamora to set T-Spikes, you probably do want to bring that Swalot.
Lug gets power gemmed.
So yeah, we're not bringing power gem Meowscarada.
To cover for the Avalok, yeah.
Now, low-key, Specs Meowscarada, not even that bad of a bring here. Keep it a buck.
And what, just spam Dark move or what?
Pollen Puff to Oko Zarude. Yup.
Yep.
Which is tearing anyways. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
probably like Dark Pulse would be the spammed move versus this.
Yeah. I'll probably lean TJ here.
Dude, there's literally no Dark Resist unless Zarud stays as a Dark Resist, because Swalot's coming. And so you just bring Banded Knockoff, right?
Yeah. Or like Black Glasses or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Black Glasses Knock Sucker could be pretty interesting to cover like Scarfs. Or like Agility Latios, Scarf
Yeah.
Dango kind of thing. That's
Yeah,
actually kind
literally.
of broken.
Those two Flower Trick and U-turn. Like Flower Trick just for the Zerud type
hmm
change, and then yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it could be Axel or Play Rough for Garchomp, but you don't really need it. I would probably bring Play Rough, to be honest, for Garchomp and Lottie. You like turn into a guy that's immune to their thing.
Nice. Just make yourself weak to Swalot. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm U-turning. So
Okay, I'll go TJ here though for show.
yeah, I'm also going TJ. I might consider like predding him for like the week because he's like very cheap. He's 3k, and this matchup looks very nice.
Oh yeah, true. Okay.
Yeah. All right, Sablo versus Harris. Alrighty here.
Interesting matchup. Got a Rapid Strike, my favorite.
Wait, 15 viewers, 1 like. Get real, chat. Chat, can we get real?
Wow.
Gotta like the stream. Am I the guy who got 8 out of 8? No, that was Dougal. He's a little bit built different. And he has double my points.
Okay.
Dude.
Thoughts on Dark Rapid Strike here?
Dark Rapid Strike. So cosplaying as Single Strike.
Yeah, so you own the Sinistcha and the Crown, and then literally Stab owns everything else.
Yeah.
Wrap it up.
You're also not weak to Roaring Moon, at least. Like, you're taking any hit. I could see that, you know.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a Rapid Strike Terra Dark, but I don't know, it looks not bad here.
Yeah. Thank you, TSP, for reminding me of week 1. Where I got like
say?
2 right out of 8. Yeah, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, Dougal is literally too good at this.
Oh my god,
Bulk
look
up
at Darkrai.
Tornite with Mirror Armor for
Oh
Strength Stab.
my- Dude, look at Darkrai into Sablo's team.
Looking at Darkrai. Yeah,
Ice
he's pretty
Beam,
good.
Dark Pulse, like, and then you can even
Psyshock?
run Psychic if you want, or Psyshock for Moth, yeah.
Yeah. That does
GG.
seem pretty good. Would you run Life Orb
Oh.
here, or like
You could,
Specs,
you definitely
Boots?
Not Specs. I think either
AV?
Boots or Life Orb.
You could be AV, pivot in on Sinistcha, Iron Moth, or Apagos type stuff, Iron Crown. There's a lot of use case for AV Darkrai here, to be honest. Manaphy as well. You trade favorably into all of those guys.
I mean, you have a Pheasant Drippity for, like, Terapagos to check.
1-0 in the dumbass race. He's winning. Someone catch him.
There's a Terratran, too.
Yeah.
You could just use Tran to freaking check Moth.
Yeah, there's nothing Moth can do to Tran besides Terra Ground. And if it does go Terra
Yeah.
Ground, it's weak to Aqua Jet or Shifu. I don't think you need SD on your Shifu. I think you just go 4 attacks with like Terra Blast, Dark or Flying, whatever it is for Sinistcha, and then just dual stab Aqua Jet.
It could go Water Moth, too.
You could go Water Moth, yeah. I guess that's
Probably
fair.
what you would do. Yeah. Yeah. Because they're not terroring. They could Terra Gliscor here, but Gliscor's typing is pretty good for, like, Garchomp, Corv,
hmm
etc. So I do think Moth is the Terra here for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Moth is tearing.
Yeah. Again, because of Fez and Corv, I don't think Terapagos is. I don't know. I don't see how Sablo builds this, to be honest. Like, I think Harris is gonna smash. He even has a Shaman if he wants to Healing Wish Darkrai. Lol.
Hello. I think it's just it's top 4 Heatran +1.
Yeah. It's
That
either
one
Fez
can
or
be
Shaman.
anything. Would you bring Fez for like Roaring Moon? I feel like that's probably the play, because otherwise your only defensive check is like Corviknight, and that's not enough.
It's pretty good. Like Corviknight's probably one of the best.
It's
moon
good,
checks.
yeah, but if it just DDs and knocks you twice, you will die if it's like booster attack, and your body press doesn't OHKO, so you need something else.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know, because I feel like Fez can just get owned by like it might have like Earthquake or something, right? I feel like Fez, if it's coming, it's for Terapagos, not.
Well, it could be for both, right? It could just be Shuka as well to cover that, plus like maybe Icy when the Gliscor. Like for good chip, you stay in on the Earthquake. By good chip, I mean a crisp 43%.
Yeah. I don't know. I think the combination of just Darkrai and Urshifu is too much. GG.
Yeah, this Darkrai looks like it's just going to win on the spot. Like it's going to lead off and kill 6. Low-key.
Like what can go wrong for Darkrai in this game? Like maybe like a Culber Berry, or it could catch him off guard or something. T-Spike. No, there's a Fez.
The thing is, all like the Colberberry like lure stuff, they're all special. So if you're just AV Darkrai, I really think that set is really good here. I don't know, man.
Yeah, could be. It could be. Might be the first AV Darkrai I've ever seen.
I've seen a few.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, it's like low on the plural side, but it is plural.
Nice.
This draft is just Flame Larp, low-key, yeah. Fez lets you U-turn on the crown, and then Darkrai just comes in and kills another 6. Alright, so 12 kills for Darkrai, yep. Alright, we're Predding Harris here, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, TG versus Theo. Theo back to his classic stall. But TG has a Kartana, so that guy's pretty good.
Yeah, there's a Corviknight though.
Yeah, there is Corviknight. What's the best like progress maker for TDG?
Dude, Zeraora fucking smashes TDG. What the fuck?
Oh, it really does. You just run Plasma CC, kills everything besides like Druddigon.
Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta go Helmet Druddigon probably.
Yeah.
Holy. Yeah. Even
he
like
also loses the T-Spikes pretty hard.
Yeah, even Excadrill too. Like there's just a Zapdos. That's it. I mean, which is pretty solid. But don't get me wrong. But like +2 Rock Slide will hurt that guy.
Smirgo said Harris has a 200 to 100 matchup. That's not how that works.
Okay, yeah, 200 to 100. Nice.
So so Harris wins twice and Sablo wins once. Nice.
Yep. Just playing best of 3.
Oh, 200 to -100. That's what he said.
Oh, okay.
I get it.
Nice.
I get it.
Yeah, I don't know. Like even like no Mons on TDG's draft besides maybe Necrozma can do something, and even Necrozma there's a Sableye, so it's like he's got a Toxic Hit or something. Like it's not great.
Would it be like what, Toxic Heat Wave kind of thing with Photon? But then like you're running out of moves. Is it Moonlight? Is it Calm Mind? I feel like he's just gonna run like Calm Mind or like Meteor Beam or something.
Yeah.
Actually, Meteor Beam Heat Wave is what he's gonna run. I'm like, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like 40% sure, which is pretty reasonable considering I'm trying to predict a TDG set.
But doesn't that still like not do enough to like Sableye? How much does +1 Meteor Beam do?
A lot.
It should be Spadef here.
Yeah, but what is it gonna do after? Right, you just Heat Wave next. It's gonna be a +1 Meteor Beam into a +1 Heat Wave. If you get Encored, then okay, you Encore into Meteor Beam, but then the next Meteor Beam is gonna do +2. And what's the switch into +2 Meteor Beam? Not a whole lot, right?
Excadrill 4 times resist.
Okay, Extra comes in.
Owned.
You're still Encore, so you click it again. Now you're +3. Extra does what back? Earthquakes for 40%. And now the Encore ends, and you can Heat Wave it, and you just win the game.
But it also takes 2 turns to make your Beam after the first time.
No, and then you literally just win the game on the spot. So, And Photon Geyser ignores Unaware, and I think it has to be Toxic Mew.
Toxic Mew could be. I think Mew or Pax will have T-Spike here for show.
I think, yeah, Mew should definitely be the Necrozma check, because Sableye, I feel like, doesn't work if it's like a good Necrozma set, which it will be built in a way to beat Sableye.
Yeah, I think Sableye is going to be actually benched here.
I could see it, yeah.
Yeah, I think I don't
bench
necessarily
Sableye
think
Gigalith.
Yeah, I was gonna say Giggle. I don't think you need the sand here. Like Giggle is
Mhm.
not bad. Like it's good for Togekiss, Aptos, but I think the other guys are just more important. Like, does he? Maybe he doesn't need Pex here. Like, what does Pex check? Like, also Togekiss, I
I
guess.
mean, gets T spikes up. You run T spikes toxic, like recover haze. Like, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
just
sure
walled
that's
by
just the set.
Kartana. Nice.
Who cares? You have Corviknight plus I don't know, just Corviknight really. But
Yeah.
Corviknight in like B helmet or something. I could see that. I
Yeah.
mean, you could be an attack if you want to. I just think double toxic is really nice, and
Probably like
you don't run Pex without haze.
I'd probably do like knock as the attack. Yeah, big knockoff.
Nice. Also walled by Kartana.
Okay, but you get rid of the item and then Corviknight literal owns it like for
Wow.
days.
Wow, wow, wow,
And then
wow,
also
wow.
Zero Aura can just kill it. Yep.
Wow. So true. So anyways, is Theo winning or is TDG
Yes.
winning?
High jump, hand drop, or whatever his name is.
High jump, kick, high jump. That's what I call him.
Oh yeah, I thought it was hand drop.
It can be whatever you want it to be, because I made it
Okay.
up. So you could do it too.
Nice.
Alright, so we're pretting HK, aka Theo. Alright, iPro
So we
versus
have-
Ryan and Ditto. Will this be
Who the hell's
iPro's
Ryan and
return? He's the guy who ran the National Dex Team Tour. Outside of that, I think he's like a Smogon mod or something. I don't know.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. So we could
Oh, was
see.
he on Team Canada? Is that why they picked him? Is he Canadian?
I think he is. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
2 players versus Seidel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan
fair.
and Choice Scarf Seidel versus Seidel. Nice.
Anyways. So we see a Kartana into Celesteela Volcarona.
Nice,
Very
dude.
nice.
Yeah.
Even Sableye too. Shit. Why do I feel like iPro's team sucks? What am I missing?
It
Oh, no,
might
there's
just
Victini
suck.
at the
I don't
bottom.
know.
It's not terrible.
Yeah, Victini kind of farms this. Like, the fire resist is Latios, and your pursuit mon is Mega Sableye. Which
I think I'm going Banditini
maybe
here.
works. Yeah, yeah, of course you go Banditini. You could go Scarf if you wanted to. I believe that outspeeds Celesteela at +2.
It should, yeah.
Like, it's pretty close, but I think it does outspeed. So you could be either Scarf or Banded. Anything else feels a little bit overcooked, right? Like, just click V create. It's cool.
Mm-hmm. Does Alolan Muck get rock coverage? That's probably
Gets
the
Rock
Volk check
Slide,
if it
yeah.
does.
They ran in
Yeah.
OU Assault Vest Rock Slide for a while as a Volk check, like way back in the
Dude.
day.
Dude, actually, AV Muck does look so good here in Talati too.
Well, it's gonna be
Holy
Earthquake
shit.
Lottie. I would bet a decent amount of money on it, like maybe $5.
Okay. It could be, but it doesn't do anything to Uxie then. Like, it's
No,
Uxie
of
still
course.
handles it pretty well.
But like,
yeah.
you really need coverage for the Alolan Muck on your Latios to open up the Volcarona. Like, that should be your game plan, I think. Either that,
Yeah.
or you're like, okay, I'm Helmet Nidoqueen, and I'm gonna switch in on it every time, pivot it, chip it down, all that stuff.
It's not Z-Lottie either, so like yeah, it literally has to be
Yeah.
Earthquake. Can't be Draco.
What is Steela running?
Mega Save-
Akaberry? Like, what else do you do? I mean, it could be Leech Protect versus this team. There's not a whole lot of like recovery. And by
Yeah,
not a whole
literally
lot, I
just-
mean there's nothing. There's like Synth Cart,
Yeah.
which doesn't come in on Steela at all. So like Leech Protect,
well-
maybe
Flamethrower and then probably like Air Slash maybe or Heavy Slam, one of the two.
yeah. I think I like
Even-
Air Slash.
Even Earthquake could work. Yeah.
Do I like Air Slash? I think I like Heavy Slam actually. Heavy Slam Flame. Just literally standard Celesteela, straight off the calc.
Yeah. Mega besides like Banded Teeny too, like Mega Sableye actually looks pretty hard, pretty annoying for iPro to kill. He probably has to use his E move for it, I think.
Yeah, but that's fine, I think. I wonder if your Mega Sableye pivot is like, what would it even be? Okay,
Like
Mega Sableye hits the field. What do you switch in? I don't know.
probably like muck and try to just like poison touch it or something.
Okay, Muck can get
If
burned and get completely walled, and now your Volk check is burned and at 0%.
mm,
Nice.
yeah, I don't know. Could be
Okay,
like
so Ryan Ditto could be an upset pickup for the fantasy because this matchup seems pretty nice, but iPro's really good, so there's always that dynamic. And Victini is kind of god. I wonder if like the Sableye is going to be pursuit for it.
it
It
definitely could
feels
be.
it feels like you're just trading your
Should be
Sableye for
Fizdev.
that. Yeah, it should be
I mean,
Fizdev for sure.
that's kind of worth though. 18 is
It
the
is
best
worth.
guy, I think.
Yeah, but like that's a good way for iPro to break the Mega Sableye. Like it's a 1-for-1 trade, sure, but it's like an important one for an important one. So I don't know, maybe worth for both players.
Thoughts on like Guts Ursaring with Play Rough for Mega Sableye?
Does it get play rough in Sun and Moon? I feel like that was
Uh, I don't know.
I could be wrong, but I feel like that was like a Swish edition or something.
I will double
I'm
check.
sure I'm wrong, but it just feels like it should be.
Ursaring does get Play Rough, yes.
I knew it the whole time. I just made you look. Haha.
hmm that could be something like
Yeah.
a burn like a Guts Ursaring is actually pretty
It
good
could
into
be, yeah.
Sableye, yeah.
I mean, what are you clicking
Just a
though?
lot
Play rough
Fable.
or like you facade predicting the switch?
Nah, I think you just Play Rough.
Because
Or are they
then like
switching into Ursaring like Steela, right?
Steela,
Probably.
yeah. Which Steela
Yeah.
is also going to be Fizz Def, right? Like you don't need Spidef Steela unless you're fearing like Fire Chomp, like Fire Blast Garchomp,
Yeah.
which you're not because you have a Clefable.
Unless they want to make Steela like offensive, like with EQ and coverage, like it's pretty good. Could be.
Maybe like Auto Steela, but that feels. I don't know. I feel like the defensive one is just too nice here. I don't know. There's always a
Yeah, they
chance like
kinda
it's
need it.
auto.
Mm-hmm. But they kind of need it for cart, so yeah.
I wonder if this is going to be Wisp of Volcarona. Because all of the checks to it are physical. So you just go like Mono Bug Buzz or something. Which, by the way, there's no resist to. So you just go Bug Buzz, Wisp, Quiver, Roost, right? And you kill everything. Low key.
It's gonna do.
Low key,
good idea.
that's kind of really good. Hold up. Hold up.
It's just
Hold the telephone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. It would have to be like Scarf Chomp versus that set. And like not let you get 2 DD or Quiver Dances. Because like you burn the Muck and then it's doing like what? It would still do a decent amount with Rock Slide, I guess. But if you're like max defense kind of Volk, like very bulky, it looks kind of annoying for iPro to deal with you. Because all the switch-ins to it can get wisped on the switch, and then the next time they come in, you just quiver and win, I think.
Yeah. They would need to like catch it with like a toxic or something, maybe.
And that kind of set could also run like Swarm and be so like, okay, burned Rock Slide Muck. It'll do a lot, but I can quiver on it. I quiver again, it puts me in Swarm, and then I'm +2 in Swarm, and I kill everything. There's no priority on this team besides Quick Attack Victini.
Yeah.
Aqua Jet Stoice, maybe?
Aqua Jet Stoice, yeah.
Do you bring that? I don't know.
No.
I feel like Ryan Ditto's matchup is really nice, to be honest.
Take notes, Ryan, and did. I'll write that down.
Yeah. So I might pick him. He's like 3k. And gets the upset modifier. Could be worth. Alright, J-Script versus
Locking it in.
Aberforth.
Chase. Oh, well, we already played this.
Oh, they already played, yeah. Aberforth won. Shout out. And
Ready for
we're not going over VGC because LOL. Alright, Yoshi's versus Foxes. This will be 8-0 because actually a 7-1. Yoshi's are always good for their one. But which one will it be? We gotta find out. Alright, is it gonna be Sage versus Mouse? Or Masco?
Mascow. Yeah. Let's see.
I just see this name, I always just think Mouse in my head.
Yeah, well, you're stupid.
I'm actually very smart, I'll have you know. The one is Paddocks.
Paddocks,
Predicting
does he
against
play?
C in this economy,
Damn.
it's kind of raw.
Who said that? Oh, shit, okay. Anyways, let's see this matchup. Raging Bolt, there's a Jirachi and a Belly Bolt. Tough.
Okay, this team also like It's pretty weak to Gren. Right?
Wait, which Gren?
Sage. Sage is weak to Gren, I think. Could be AV Enam. I know Sage loves that set. Will spam it every opportunity she gets.
Well, it might just be like Svidef Belly Bolt with the stupid Electro thing to get the boost.
But also, like, if that's your Raging Bolt counter as well, then it can get weakened, right?
Yeah, I think it's got to be Jirachi. I think Enam, the Enam could Terra Fire here. Actually, looks pretty good. But then you are weaker to Grand.
I think the Ogre Pawn becomes a big issue if you do that, because then it's just like Ivy Knock heals your whole team, like, and then like Power Whip for Tusk, or like Horn Leech actually is what it would run.
Yeah, that's true. So maybe you go Steel then, Enam. I don't know.
It could be Steel Enam, and you're not weak to rocks.
Yeah, Ogre Pawn's probably not gonna have a fighting move either.
Yeah, you don't run low kick versus this. You need Ivy, you need grass move, you need knockoff for Jirachi, like required. Yeah. And then after that, you run spikes or SD. You don't run low kick for Steel Enam. That's just a little bit too specific. Right, is Rhyperior winning?
Rhyperior.
If you're like Terra to beat Tusk, like flying or something. Flying with Lightning Rod for Belly Bolt? Thoughts?
Yeah.
Walls Ogre Pawn. I mean, Gren will be able to revenge, I guess, but that's the only thing, really.
Yeah, I mean, it needs Ice Beam. Will it run Ice Beam? I guess it could.
Yeah, it would for the Raging Bolt, I think, and the Lottie, maybe.
But if you run like Rock Polish Rhyperior,
yeah.
the Gren has to be speed boosting. Or else you just kill it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, Rhyperior could definitely be the target here. Like, Bolt is still okay without Terra. I don't know what they bench. Like, Slitherwing, I guess. Slitherwing's probably ass.
Slitherwing is ass. Masco's the only undefeated player in Yoshi's. Alright, holding the fort strong, but I think...
Wait, really? That's funny.
That's awesome.
Wait, how? I thought two people have... Oh, the other person who won lost the other week.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Lux who won week 2.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah.
Sub CM Bolt. Slither looks like diarrhea from a butt here, as opposed to diarrhea from anywhere else. Alright, dude. Who are we pretting, though? I feel like both sides have tools.
I kind of want to pred Mask, actually. Masco. He's been... This doesn't really matter, but he's been doing good in the TGBA too. I don't know. I think the matchup itself is pretty even. I don't think anything like...
Well, if all things are even, I would probably predict Sage then, right? That just feels correct.
What's Sage's record? She 2-0?
1-1, I think. But Sage won like an unwinnable matchup week 1. And then had an even less winnable matchup week 2.
So we're just blaming the teams now, or what?
Yeah. Basically.
Okay. Well, me personally, I'm pretting Mascal, but you can pred Sage.
See, I predded against Sage 2 weeks in a row. So 1-1 with that. I'll pred Sage though this week. Alright, Lux versus Mind Gaming. And there's a Meowscarada KLDO. But it's into Dragonite and like friends. Yo, Toxapex is kind of the GOAT. Wait, Pex wins. Oh my god.
What are you talking about? There's a freaking Necrozma and there's a Meow and a Garchomp.
Alright, I bring Toxic, Ice Beam, and I kill everything.
Okay, this guy is literally just trolling. Go back to RS, bud.
Okay, buddy.
Okay. Anyways, actually, look at like Necrozma. Actually, if it's a Terra type to hit the Tinglu, it's actually fucking strong.
It's kind of really broken. Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. The thing is, does Tinglu even care? Does he run like what? Calm Mind, Grass Knot? Does it get that?
Well,
I'm
I
not
don't know.
sure.
Well, it would just probably be a Terra though to beat it. But regardless, you can like Tinglu doesn't get recovery, so
Hmm.
like you can chip it with other shit. Like I think he's gonna win with DD and Necrozma here. No Kizzy. You heard it here first.
Okay, but
He can.
Necrozma and Keldeo both really require the Terra to do anything in this matchup. So which
Why does
one is it?
Keldeo need the Terra?
There's a Toxapex and a Dragonite and a Torrentee, and yeah.
Yeah, but you can just okay. If Toxapex comes, you just flip turn into Necrozma. Like
So we're
you
just
could just
running
be a
flip
flip turning
turn,
Keldeo. It could be. Yeah, I think I would be.
guess. The Solar Beam owns. Thank you, Aga. Coming through with the
Nice.
fresh techs, hot off the press. Luxance could
Yeah.
really use a Toxicroak to help with this Pex. He really could. I mean, look at Toxicroak versus this team. It's actually, unironically, kind of nice.
Yeah, you can even spike stack with as Lux. You have Meow and Fortress, and you can block the spin if you really want to. So, I think Tinglu can easily. I think he should play for Necrozma one here for sure.
Yeah, we're just gonna ignore the Garchomp as the spiker. Yeah, cool.
I get. Yeah, I mean,
Just say you
shit,
don't
it's
play
got-
this gen. It's cool.
He's got
I get
fucking
it.
3 spikers. Great. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the Wait, is there a fairy type? No. So even like Garchomp, like look at just dragon move called Ballion is the resist.
Yeah.
So we might see a fairy torn. Actually, I think we definitely
Fairy
will see
Torn
a fairy
looks
torn.
looks really likely. Yeah.
Yeah. But they can bring Fez to cover
Hmm.
or to try to check that, so it's not bad.
Yeah, and it should check it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know
sounds
what
like a
Fez
Lux
allows
GG.
in? That Toxapex. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, booyah. Then you get SD ground move or something, probably.
Uh,
Does Fez get ground move or send headbutt or something?
I'm sure it
think
gets
it's Send
something, right? Surely.
Yeah.
Anyways, who
Yeah,
are
I
we
like
pretting?
Lux's matchup.
I like it a lot, yeah. But Mind Gaming is raw.
Yeah, well, not raw enough. Let's go Lux.
Not raw enough. Lux. Alright, we're pretting Lux. That's gonna be the one for Yoshi's. Nice.
That's no, I pretted Mascot too. Actually, wait, what the
Oh,
hell?
wait. Are you pretting a Yoshi's sweep? Be
Oh my
careful, bro.
Wait, they have 2-0 versus EFG. Holy.
Alright, Flame versus K-Crick. Triple Dragon Sun. Alright, what's the fairy type? Klefki? Yeah. Okay, buddy.
Flame is. They're 0-2, right? Yeah, what a good season.
Agent Flame is 0-2. And this Triple Dragon team is also 2-0. So it
Did K-Crick
reasons
use it
to
twice?
show. Huh?
Did K-Crick use it twice this team? is this
No.
his team?
Mind Gaming
Oh.
used it last week, I think. And the week before, I
Oh.
think was Genius X. I might be
Oh,
wrong on
okay.
that, but I mean, we could check right now
Interesting.
in about 3 seconds, but I'm not going to.
Nah, we don't need to.
And Cinebreath just
Um,
spoiled it. Yeah, week 1, Zing used it.
Nice, just spoil it. Wow, they have
Literally.
another Toxapex. What the fuck?
Yeah, they're very Pex pilled.
Interesting.
This Pex doesn't seem nearly as good as the other one.
It's not bad. Like T-Spike is still pretty epic.
I mean, it's an entry point for Dragalge, Gliscor, Deoxys. These are scary guys.
Yeah. Actually, Weavile looks really like pretty strong here. Because we all know the Weavile versus Toxapex matchup.
Yeah,
Yep.
the sub SD taunt
Yeah.
kind of thing. The thing is, I guess if you run
It's
that
a
with
sub
Icicle
SD
Crash,
No, it's just sub SD knockoff Ice Shard. That's the set to beat Pex with pressure.
do you Haze? Does Haze like get
Yeah.
affected by pressure? Then yeah, you're chilling. You don't need taunt.
Yeah, and sub doesn't break or Scald doesn't break sub. So
Yeah,
What do you
Loki, GG. We lose.
yeah, literally, actually, like that set does own, but you need Corviknight dead first.
Yeah.
So,
So what's killing Corviknight?
Ampharos is there.
Gliscor, maybe? Taunt Gliscor
yeah.
could keep it low. This is
I would
possible.
probably tear the Gliscor here actually.
So what?
Right.
Like,
What's the ground?
I mean, the
is
obvious one would be
first, I don't know.
Fairy, right? Into Triple Dragon.
Yeah, but then you still get owned by Corviknight. So
Yeah.
no, it's got to be something to help with Corviknight. I think.
Was
Probably
Corviknight
like-
running Ironhead here? I feel like the answer is very much no.
Corviknight is probably running.
Body press U-turn, right? Surely.
Yeah, maybe even Braybird too.
Yeah, but it's never gonna be Ironhead, I don't think.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I guess it could be Fairy Gliscor then. Yeah, it's not bad.
It seems very hard to kill. I know the Ninetales, they run offensive at least 1 week, like specs. That's also been popular in OU as well, so.
Yeah, well, there's a pretty good fire resist on Flame's team, so.
Yeah, Dragalge.
Dragalge. Yeah.
AKA Walled by Pex, yup.
Yeah,
no, not really. Draco's very strong.
Yeah, but if it's like offensive Dragalge, it can't switch in much to overheats.
Yeah.
Like, you know?
Alright, the Dragons are gonna win again. GG. It's over.
Sure. Yep. Lock it in.
Alright, K-Crick. He's winning. You heard it here first. Agent Flame, undefeated DPL into defeated DCL. Unlucky. Alright, Gorex versus Genius X. There is a Go-Goat. Okay. This is true. SV has been solved. Yeah. Literally.
Okay. Cinderace kind of goes hard here. No Kizzy. Landorus can only switch in so many times to Cinderace.
Wait, did you see what Nim said in general chat? You gonna take that? In Fantasy Preds stream and this guy's in the VC? Did we not learn anything from DPL?
In which general chat? Your stream?
Yeah.
Oh, me, yeah.
In my server.
Nim is like my biggest fan, so it's all good.
Yep.
This guy's been begging to be on my channel for like 5 years, so.
Begging and pleading. All right.
Yeah. Anyways.
So.
But yeah, doesn't Cinderace like really good? Like, Landorus can only switch in a couple of times. Like everything else kind of gets owned.
Yeah, Pyro Ball is just a very, very free click here.
Like, is there telling me Tatsugiri is checking the Cinderace or what?
I mean, I've seen Genius bring Tatsugiri before. I wouldn't be super surprised to see like a Scarf Tatsu here.
What? There's an Alamomola. What the hell is Scarf Tatsu doing?
Sniping the Cinder on the U-turn. Also checking +1 Tusk. Like, it's not even a bad Scarfer here.
But it never does anything to Alamomola.
Yeah, but they don't know it's Scarf until you killed the Cinderace.
Okay, nice.
Let me know. Aloe will be play rough. It also walls Aloe. Yeah, that's funny with Storm Drain.
Anywho.
Yeah, he might be broken, this Tatsu guy.
Weavile is Terra. Interesting.
Yeah, Goldango as well.
Oh, this is an interesting, yeah, it's an interesting Terrace. What would their Terras even be here?
Well, Weavile doesn't really need coverage on its Terra.
No, it's probably something to like resist Vacuum Wave or something.
Maybe, yeah.
Goldango.
He could just be Terra Ghost, maybe.
On what, Weavile or Goldango?
Weave. I mean, Goldango too, I guess.
I don't know. Those are weird Terra Captains. I don't know what they'd be.
I mean, I saw this, I'm like, why didn't you just Terra the Great Tusk? Are we trolling?
Yeah, I don't know either. That's interesting.
Bug for the Oko on Samurott with X Scissor. New technology. Yes. Wow, that does about the same as low kick. Nice. Very cool.
Yeah.
Very awesome. Very epic.
Maybe like a rock polishing Glamora with a Meteorium can do something here. With like Earth Power, obviously, for coverage. Yeah.
Es posible. Would the Samurott be AV here? Because I feel like it has to be for the gold.
I mean, maybe, but you still take all the shitload from.
Maybe they go like a bulky Iron Moth as like the Goldango Glamora check. Like surely there's a Terra type that. Well, there's a Terra type that does, I'm sure. Like checks both of them.
Like water.
Maybe? Yeah, water.
helps with like Cinderace too, I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it does look pretty strong actually.
I kind of want to just Pred Genius anyway because I think his team is just way better, unfortunately.
A
But
Terabug X-Scissor has a cooler Wi-Fi animation, so we run that instead of low kick. Nice. Yeah. This isn't a Wi-Fi league, dude.
yeah, whoever said that needs a rope.
Right.
Anyways. Yeah, I kind of like Genius X here.
Yeah.
Like Cinderace can certainly do something, but if you want, if you need to do damage, you're probably not going to be boots. So like if Sing just gets the hazards up, it's GG, and he has a good spin blocker too. So, yep.
Crown is surely the Terra target. It might be because you need to get through the Goldango somehow, I guess.
What are you even gonna? What type are you even gonna Terra here?
Would it
Fire?
be maybe fire? Yeah, because you reverse the Cinderace weakness. You're faster than Great Tusk and Oko with Psychic, so who cares? Glamora, same deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then Weavile, you resist like Rash still, but you're not weak to knock. Goldango, you resist, and you're neutral to the stabs, and you resist Enam too. So yeah, Fire Crown probably gonna be the move with Terra Blast.
Yeah, you don't. I mean, you don't even technically. Well, yeah, I guess you need Terra Blast for
Terra
both,
Blast,
though.
dual stab, Calm Mind, booster speed, maybe could be the move.
Yeah, maybe. Just needs to get past Aloe.
Yo, I just
That's
joined. Mine just resetting the stream real quick. Yeah, of course. Let's start from the beginning.
Yeah, Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll just go Genius here.
Yeah, I'm
Nothing
also just
crazy.
going Genius.
Yep.
Shocker.
We're at a 2-2 now for me. Yep.
I'm betting 3-1 in SV for Foxes. Alright, Paddocks versus C. Now, I heard from a very renowned predictor, Dougal, that Paddocks is winning this one.
And I don't know about that one. Let's see.
If we restart, can we kick Zooch out? No.
Let's see.
I feel like this Zam is kind of broken. There's a Steela. Who cares, actually?
There's a Scrafty as well. Hello.
Dazzling Gleam. Hello.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yep.
Owned.
Charge Beam. Yeah, Charge Beam is doing a crisp 27 to Steela.
Zap Cannon. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, you're known for your Zap Cannon techs, aren't you? You're like the guy.
Did anybody not freaking learn? Wow. Dude, I ran that in versus you guys too in the finals. I remember with Zapdos for World Cup. Remember?
Yeah. I do
Oh my
remember
God.
actually.
Anyways,
Charge Beam, get the boost into a Zap Cannon. GG. Zam does not have T-Bolt.
that'd be nice. I don't really see anything that like stands out. Like, am I stupid or?
Yeah, I don't either, to be honest. This is very meh. I mean, as per usual in the Manabuzz matchup, this Lando could just be Life Orb SD, which is one of the ways that it can one-shot Manabuzz. But other than that, like, you know, non-boosting item Lando just doesn't 2-hit KO Manabuzz, which will be max defense in this game. You might see a minus speed Manabuzz to get a slow U-turn versus bulky Steela. Absorb the Leech Seed and U-turn out to get momentum into something, aka the Thundurus. But then Thundurus does what? Like, just thuds into Raikou, Lando, and who cares? Nihilego as well, right?
You think Lottie's gonna be physical here? Probably not, right? G-King kind of just owns it though. It's a problem.
Yeah, Primarina G-King is tough.
Yeah, and then G-King owns Nihilego too.
If you're physical, you're walled by Pharaoh as well. And Manabuzz. Yeah, there's no way. Could be like a Trick Latios. Like Trick Scarf, maybe? Revenge Scale Shot Chomp. Faster than Zam, and also you can trick one of the bulky guys.
Yeah.
300 to negative 200 matchup.
For who? What the fuck?
For C, apparently. I guess, sure. On C side, you bring top 5. What would the last one be? Just Raikou, I think, right? Maybe Jellicent for the Prim? But Raikou also helps versus that. And Jellison is low-key just Pharaoh's like hazard stuff. Do you bring Pharaoh
Yeah.
actually? You do, right? For Nihilego, Raikou,
Yeah.
Lottie,
Too.
Lando,
There's
Jellison,
no
Rapidash. Yeah, it
there's
just
no
kills everything.
there's no leech seed switching, so from Pharaoh, like Pharaoh's free leech.
Yeah. TSP is a top fan. That's the GOAT. Yo, TSP, when's the new video coming out so I can comment when you leaked? I can see it. Yeah,
I think you just use like SD Garchomp to deal damage. Like either Landorus or Steela is the switch, and I think you can just hit it. Like no Pokemon on either team is gonna just set up and just win with how this matchup is. So
I
think
could
you just
see
Garchomp
a physical Thundy being really annoying because Lando just gives it Defiant, right? So knockoff is really threatening. And like low-key, you could just run Power Herb Fly or something.
Yeah, there's a Scrafty too, actually, to intimidate it. Yeah.
Maybe you run Superpower instead of like Power Herb Fly. It's probably better, right? You probably just run Boots, Knock, U-turn, and just like slowly chip everything, because everything that comes in on Thundurus doesn't like getting knocked, like at all.
Yeah, I like that actually. Physical Thundy.
All right, so we found one set out of 16 Pokemon that we actually like, and that means Padox is winning. Nice.
Yeah, Fred Padox.
All right, Padox, let's go.
Yep. Season.
Street Cred Cookie versus Violet River. Ooh, Violet River playing Sun and Moon.
What the hell is that?
It's a Smogon player who also plays ADV Draft. Has played in like the Emerald Open for a while. They got pretty high ranked, and then they also I think they're in SPL and some other like top ADV OUs type stuff, if I remember correctly.
Nice. I think this is our first game because I don't recognize the name for DCL.
Yeah.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
Versus
Cookie, this guy had been around the block for a draft league. All right. So color advantage goes to Violet River, which is, I feel like Sun and Moon low-key is the colorist tier.
Yeah, I agree. Let's see. Weavile into Feeny and Fernape is sad. Even Metagross too.
People do use Mega King, yeah.
Gallade looks pretty strong here. What's the switch into Gallade? Like
Feeny.
Feeny? Yeah.
Pistef or Scarf.
So it's not a long-term answer. And you could just pivot Rotom on it. So Gallade looks pretty strong.
You mean pivot Gloom, right?
Yeah, or Gloom, I suppose. If you need it for Superior and Feeny check, sure.
Yup.
Broken. What else looks good?
Hashtag unban Seismic Toss Mega King. I don't think we were gonna do that, yeah. I really don't think so.
Yeah, Weavile's not the Z here. It should be Steela. I think Steela's gonna be offensive here.
Yeah, probably. What kind of offensive though? Special? Like Z-Fly kind of thing?
Oh yeah, special with Z-Fly? Yeah, pretty good.
And when I say that, I mean Flyinium Air Slash, obviously.
Yeah, like ingenious.
Guys, please, keep up. Can't believe I was hating on undefeated DPL MVP Agent Flame. Brother, that was like 3 matchups ago.
I need to refresh your stream.
I think the brain is loading a little bit slow for TSP. Not an uncommon occurrence. Yeah. SD Black Glasses, Knocksucker, Iron Tail, Raticate. Hello, the game is over on preview. Chat, is this true? I feel like this is just not true.
How did this guy not get drafted in DCL with these fucking techs?
Wait, it's thick fat, so it walls, quote unquote, walls the Weavile, which will be carrying low kick from the Mega King anyways. Nice.
Where's the offense on Violet side? Well, looks good.
HP Fire Serp maybe can do something, but obviously Weavile Revenges.
I don't. I mean, if they if they actually do bring the gloom, I don't think that gets past gloom.
Well, yeah, but you'd have
I
to
mean,
bring
there's
the
a
gloom then.
yeah. So I don't know. Savali is there too.
Terrifier Silvally this match. All
Oh
right,
yeah,
buddy.
Rogan.
So the problem with Sun and Moon Silvally is that its multi-attack is 80 base power or 90 base power, whichever one. It's like
Yeah, named you.
super weak.
But I don't know. I think Steel plus Gallade has a decent matchup. I don't see like a really good offensive mon from Riverside.
It would just be
Like maybe
Infernape, right?
Infernape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd run Mach Punch Overheat or like Vacuum Wave Overheat type of stuff, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe like Life Orb Mixed, which is always going to break every team ever. So, I mean, this is no different, right? CC Overheat. Pick a priority move for Weavile, either one. Probably Mach, right?
Yeah. Yeah, like they have to bring in like Gallade after to revenge it. There's no other option.
Yeah. Maybe it's like
Holy shit.
Infernape plus a few helmet guys to chip the Gallade. Plus maybe like a Scarf Lando. That could be interesting. Maybe not Scarf Lando, but a Scarfer of some kind. Like Scarfini, if there's no Gloom, does look like a reasonable threat in like an endgame situation. Also
Yeah,
checks
I
the
kinda-
Gallade, so...
I kind of want to say you could bring like Roselia too and just Toxic Spike because Gloom is probably not coming, right? And you Toxic Spike on the remover, which is Rotom. So
So basically Gloom is coming, we've decided.
no. Well, I'm just saying if Gloom doesn't come, which probably won't. I mean, it can, but like Roselia T Spike, I'm saying like solid. If you do bring that, you wouldn't bring. Can you bring Telepathy in this gen for Feeny?
This gen, I
Or do
don't
you have
think
to
so.
bring-
I think that's a Sword and Shield tech.
Oh, that's kind of bad then. Never mind.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure telepathy is not legal in Sun and Moon.
You're right. I checked.
Ooh, I'm always right.
So disregard the T Spec.
Disregards it.
Yeah, I don't know. This is a. I feel like if Gloom comes, actually, like Cookie has a better matchup.
yeah. I think I'll go Cookie. Why
yeah, I'll
not?
go Cookie too. Big Yoshi's.
Yep.
Fort.
Chat, are we preding Yoshis against Foxes? This might be the reason why we did so bad in the DPL pick'ems, right?
Yeah.
If Gloom comes, River should be dancing with joy because it's pretty ass. Pretty sure Feeny can break past it. No, it
No, I
cannot.
don't think
There's
it
no
can.
way it can.
You're
Ice
trolling,
Beam is
buddy.
doing a crisp 40. And then it gets Giga Drained and you lose. GG.
GG.
Alright, Rob versus Mayo. Oh my god. They're both so old.
Yeah, you're right.
And we've just freaking lose to Gallade. Nice. Okay, isn't this the team? Or no, this is a different one. But just bulk up Gallade. Kill everything. Right? Drain Punch. And you only really need Drain Punch. Like,
I would run like Toxic on Skarmory probably for that shit.
yeah.
Because I don't think Swords Dance, like +2 CC doesn't OHKO Skarm, right? After Rocks, or does it?
It might, to be honest.
If it does, then I would just be CC then. Or like SD CC. But
I would
if it
low-key
doesn't,
be
then-
bulk up Taunt Drain.
Oh, you could be Taunt, yeah.
Bulk up Taunt Drain, maybe Ice for Garchomp Oko? And then hit
Maybe
Roselia as
Roselia.
well and Arrow for bigger damage. That
Could
looks
be, yeah.
kind of broken. No? Like,
You probably need like a Scarf Infernape or something with special.
yeah, just revenge the
revenge it.
Glade with a special move when it has base 1 million.
Okay, well,
Spadef,
if it's bulked up, what do you want it to do, buddy?
Exactly. I don't know.
Or you could just be Hypno God.
Ooh, true.
Hypno God with Mental Herb.
Yeah. Mental Herb,
Yeah.
T-Wave, Hypno. You heard it here first. That's the Gallade check. Nice. Yeah,
Mental Herb
Gallade is just
God, I wanna
like
hear it.
God here. Hopefully Mega Arrow can revenge, because if not, he's just cooked. And Mega Arrow
mean,
isn't
there's a
even
whole-
good versus the rest, like Grand
Yeah,
Volt
there's a
on
whole
Pan
ass-
Metagross. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Doesn't Mega Arrow always revenge? Well, with a bulk up boost, I feel like Aerial Ace or Wing Attack doesn't kill, and you Drain Punch most of it back, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that is probably not perfect.
Thunderous is also really epic here, but actually, there's double ground. Never mind.
Yeah, and a Snorlax, right? And
Well,
Roselia.
The idea was you just Volt Switch on those guys into like Gallade, because you can technically run just Grass Knot and HP Ice both, right?
Yeah, you could.
So that.
But you're
plus
also
Volt Switch is just,
slower
like...
than Garchomp, slower than Infernape, and the Arrow
Yeah, but
as well
don't you
is a
don't
big
you live
threat.
don't you live a Garchomp hit though from full?
Not a Stone Edge, but I guess would it be Stone Edge? Maybe not.
It's got to be something for Thunderous, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Greninja.
You know
Does
what?
Skarmory get defog in this shit?
Of course it does, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Pred Rob, to be honest. This looks really nice for him.
Dude, you said that because of one Pokemon.
Yep.
This guy sucks.
Not only that, but the Mega Arrow is also bad. Yeah. I'm already signed up for it. Yoshis are winning this week, 5-3. Nice.
Oh, so you're just Predding Idol for VGC or what?
Nice, and L5 just killed my Yoshi win prediction by predicting Yoshis to win. Welcome to the club. Yo, can we like the stream for a Yoshi's win? Chat. ZFG is gonna 8-0, and L5 is gonna be a surprised Pikachu face. How could this happen?
Nah, Yoshi's got it.
Skarm doesn't get Zap Cannon, by the way. Alright, Zooch. Did you know that?
Really? I did not know that. Crazy.
That's tough. I will take my fries to go. Nice, yeah. Jim getting disliked after that Yoshi spread. No.
Alright.
Let's see. I'm predicting a what? 1, 2, 3, 4-3 for the Yoshis outside of VGC, which I don't know these guys. Repeat seems pretty good.
I did 5-2.
Yeah, we're cooked, man. Alright. Tacticians versus Judgment. Ooh. Judgment have been off to a really fantastic start this season. A 6-2 into a 7-1. Can they keep it going? We'll see.
Okay, well, not to be a Debbie Downer here, but if you look at their first two opponents, not the strongest.
What do you mean?
Yeah, they just played
Explain.
Yoshi's and Make-A-Wish, who are like bottom two. Yep.
Yeah, but they're only bottom 2 because they had to play Judgment.
Oh, true.
Think about that.
We'll see how the Judgment do against Tactician.
Judgment also, yeah. Exactly, genius.
Anyways.
Did Zooch has a 5-2 win with both wins being the ZFG caps? I think he did, yeah.
Who are the ZFG caps? K-Crick and Genius?
Yeah, K-Crick.
Yes, I did. Captain season.
Nice, just say that they can't auction well. Nice.
Yep. Pretty much. Ooh, we have a big Smogon matchup in this one.
Ooh.
Frig, yeah.
Lax Helom, yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Very nice. Lax is definitely the superior draft player, but
Speaking of Lax, he's just gonna win with Chi-Yu, right? Just Terrifier, kill everything. The fire resist is Cyclozar.
With the Vulpix support, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, the what's it called? It's probably just gonna be AV. The stupid Torn.
The Torn. Yeah.
Wait, that's a raw Wellspring. Why do teams have this? There was one in DFL too. What the frig?
He's raw.
Interesting. Yeah, I would definitely be AV Torn here then.
I think you have to be, yeah.
Yeah. And then because the Ogerpon is not Terra, doesn't Pesheron just wall that forever?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
Mm-hmm. But Petch is also walled by Claude forever, and you get spikes up on it. Nice.
Or you just click Parting Shot.
Clear Amulet Claude actually just stops that, so get countered, idiot.
On the real though, Back's Caliber actually is kind of a problem. No, it's literally just Metagross to switch in. Literally.
Yeah, Metagross and like you keep your shell for it, I guess. Maybe a Scarf Roaring Moon, but like SD Ice Shard is like, ooh, nice. I lose.
Yeah, that's all you need, literally. Ice Shard, Ice Cold Crash EQ. Wrap it up.
Yeah.
Wraps it. They can spin block too, so they can like Kalam can just stack hazards.
Is Fortress coming to this game? Please say no. Let's look at it. It's coming.
Is Fortress coming?
His Fortress is coming. Yep.
Yep, for the Roaring Moon.
Yep.
GG. What's gonna be? Actually, I actually think it should come. No cap. Like it's not terrible.
Yeah. It needs to be there to check the Metagross, I think. Like the Roaring Moon, Force of Fire coverage at least.
And until Metagross Terrifiers Bozo. Yep.
Okay, cool. We just lost a Baxcalibur. Nice. Awesome, man. You're so smart.
You still resist ice with fire. What are you talking about?
Yeah, and you're still weak to
Like you're still
Earthquake.
weak to ground. Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
So it's the same shit if you Terrify or don't
Okay.
Terrify.
Oh no, they got Rock Sub. My Metagross is at 75. No, I died to Earthquake. It's cool though.
Alright, so if we're bringing Fortress, we're benching Rapsha and Rotom.
Probably Rotom, yeah. Like, what does Rotom even do?
Pain Splits Terapagos. That's about it. Yep.
Yeah. But like, you have a Petch, you have a Tinglu, you have an AV Torn probably. So Terap is not that spectacular, regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Ravska is coming. You need to have a Bug Party. I don't think so. I think he's a little bit benched. That's cool though. So
yeah, I don't see a good Pokemon for Deluxe here. Like what?
the Chiyu. Chiyu just wins.
Yeah, but there's a Tinglu and an AV Torn, bruh.
Opens my calc, puts Chiyu, specs Terrifier in the sun.
Oh yeah,
because
just
there's a
bring
Vulpix.
Vulpix, be weak to rocks. Yeah,
Yep.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Great strat. Listen to that shit, Lax. Write that down.
Yeah, Vulpix with Healing Wish into Chiyu. So you get
God.
you get 4 switch-ins on rocks, then you Healing Wish, you get 4 more with Sun Up. Surely that's enough to kill everything, right? With overheats.
Yep. Oh, and you get the Proto boost with Roaring Moon for the sun.
Can we put some
Banded
Subway
attack
Surfers
boost.
on the side? You know what? I might have that. Hold up. Where's my thing? I'm pretty sure I have a Subway Surfers GIF saved on my computer. Bang.
Let me see.
Hold up. It's not
nice.
looping.
That's in the top corner.
Loop. Nice. All right.
Very nice.
We're so back.
Are you playing that live?
Of course. Yeah. I'm multitasking. This guy's popping off.
Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, I think I like Helm a little bit more here. For sure.
So what's the progress maker for Helm? Just backs? Or I guess
Well, just
Torn is interesting.
knocking U-turns over and over, right? It's pretty epic. Loved playing against this team. It was very cool. Unfortunately, Lax does not have a Quackleval.
True.
So
How you post quality content here? Yep. I don't know. I feel like Lax is just better.
he
But
is
I
better.
do like
He's
the
absolutely
matchup
better.
for Helm. So I'm printing
Yeah.
Lax.
Well, how?
Sorry.
I'd probably go Halam here.
Alright.
No
We can
kidding.
fight over it. It's cool.
Yeah, I'll put Halam. So was Halam expensive in the auction?
He was like
Or
10k,
you
I
like him in
think.
good? Really? Fuck.
No, he's like one of the best SV players. Like OU.
He was gonna be my steal or whatever they're called. My
Upset.
yeah. Is that thing here?
Well,
or
what's
no?
the upset is like 10k. And what's
Yeah,
his
but
price?
Lax must have been a lot, right?
Lax was 18k and Helm was 10.5, so he does not qualify
Damn.
here, unfortunately.
Trash. Okay.
No, 10.5. Alright, Haba versus Agency.
It's a good matchup. Haba has been washed for like a year. Agency's on
Yeah,
the up and come up.
and Keldeo just clicks Terra Water Surf and kills everything. Nice. They
Wait,
just run
literally.
Specs Keldeo and everything freaking dies.
It's gotta be like Spadef, like so rude.
Yeah, Spadef Zarud, aka blown up by Secret Sword. Yeah, nice. Not that you're ever
Okay, well,
clicking Secret Sword, you just clicking Surf over and over and over again. But Zarud comes in, you go Fez, and you U-turn, and you go back to Keldeo and you Surf again. Thoughts?
yeah.
Yeah, he's just too
Yeah.
good. Alright, Agency 1, GG. I think we can literally move on, I think.
Wait, hold on. There's gotta be something
Like,
that I can do.
okay, the Deoxys
Let's
does look pretty
see.
nice. I can't even cap.
Well, I mean, there's a Mesprit, but yeah.
Yeah, maybe forces a Scarf Meowscarada. Not that that's like, oh, horrible set.
Can gouging like sub DD on Pesherunt if it's like Spadef or no? Is that not a thing?
It probably can, to be honest. But Parting
could be a
Shot
win
goes through
angle.
sub, so you're not really boosting too quickly. But then, like, what do you do after, right?
Yeah, what are you parting into?
um,
Like, I could see a
lose?
sub DD angle.
Yeah.
Gouge.
No, Agency wins this 1,000,000%, which is a lot of percent.
Yeah, I like Agency Censor for sure.
Yeah, I'm printing Agency.
That's fine, yep.
Agency. All right, Fagos
Agency.
versus Hi, my name is Bobbert. Let me check the schedule. Is Fagos game 8?
Probably not. Oh, this is the double elephant team.
Let's see. He is not game 8. Because Toxic and Lucas are playing at 11 p.m. on Sunday. Which is past the deadline, but no one's going to tell him.
Dude, Ogre Pond Wellspring looks pretty epic here. Obama Snow is the freaking counter.
Bomb Snow is the counter, which gets U-turn for 60%. Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Holy shit.
He just loses. Okay, Bundle can at least like somewhat check it, but if it's like Trailblaze SD, you lose. But like Trailblaze SD U-turn, like no, you can't be that.
Bundle doesn't do shit to like Gudra though. Gudra's a pretty good check.
Okay,
for
you know
it.
what the Bundle check is gonna be? It's gonna be Spadef Cress. Right?
Yeah, or Gudra, one of the two. Yeah.
Spadef, what's the item? The utility umbrella crest, so you get full heals in the snow. I feel like it's just gonna be that, right?
It could be, yeah. If Obama Snow even comes, yeah.
There's also Gudra, yeah, which can be there, or AV Okidoki. These are options.
I like Gudra because you just click knockoff. Like Gudra, it's free knocks.
Okay, a Pokemon just has knockoff, and all of a sudden Zooch is just biggest fan, or what?
No, but I'm just saying it's good because you come in on bundle and you click knockoff and you knock off the Alamomola item or Zapdos and yep, GG.
Yep, knockoff is broken. Yep.
Wrap it up. How does Moon look? So, I mean, there's a Tusk. I feel like the Tusk is gonna have to like win this for
Yeah.
Bobbert. What is he gonna tear out to? Electric? Could be electric with spin.
It could be electric.
Wrap it up.
Wraps it up.
Dodge T-Wave owned by Zapdos. Own one-shot Ogerpon with a spin boost. Yeah.
L5 isn't gonna finish the stream by 12 a.m. PST. I'm pretty sure we will, actually.
We definitely will. What the fuck is this guy smoking?
Probably the devil's lettuce. The elephants are in the room. Yes, they are.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Fat Goes here, I think.
You're pretting Fagos?
Yeah.
I'm inclined to agree.
Nice.
Alright. Toxic versus Lucas. Oh my god. Alright, take a look at this Urshifu. GG! Just freaking
What is
lose.
Urshifu? Terra.
Water, probably. Maybe not.
Just died a Raging Bolt.
Yeah.
It's probably like...
I can see ground.
Oh, this looks
No,
like
'cause
grass.
aloe, I guess. That grass works, yeah. But then Iron Moth. But you have Aqua Jet. It's okay, and it's not Terra Moth. Yeah, Aqua
Yeah, it's
Jet
not Terra,
grass.
so lol.
And then you get O-Code by Avalog. GG. It's over. Can these
Oh
teams
no,
please
I have a
share the
lot.
Roaring Moons? They do have a lot of them between the two.
Do they? I didn't even
Yeah,
notice.
3 out of the 4. Or 3 out of the
Crazy.
5, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, and then like they have another one on one of their bench teams.
Maybe. Who's to say? No, the other one's on ZFG, and the other one was Sablo had it. Yeah, K-Crick
okay.
and Sablo. Yeah. I'm too smart. Look at my memory go.
Look at it go.
Is Terra Avalog coming for the first time? Might just be.
For Rapid, Treads, Ogre, it could be, honestly.
You said Latios looks good. I mean, Jirachi and AV Aloe completely shut it down. Is it gonna be AV Aloe though? I mean, for the Darkrai, it could be.
Yeah, it could be.
You have Conk
just think
though,
it
so maybe
knocked
that's
off,
just maybe Conk. Okay, dude. Yeah, this guy's just in
Darkrai
love
is
with
just gonna
knockoff.
knock off the Almamola, so it doesn't
He
really matter.
loves
Why would
knockoff.
you not knock off? You're knocking off either the Conkeldurr or
Uh-huh.
the Almamola.
Yep. Mm-hmm. No,
Literally
I
just
agree.
click knockoff.
I agree.
Really not
Knockoff
that
is
hard.
broken. Yep. Yep.
Guy like me runs no item to make the knockoff less damage. Yep.
People used to do that with Rotom Wash all the time versus Weavile.
Did they?
Yeah.
It's funny.
All right.
Who are we pretting? Probably the Rapid Strike, because that guy is just...
That guy's him.
It's him? Timothy?
Tox's team gets destroyed by Mousehold. Yep. Thank you.
Oh shit, true.
Very cool.
Thank God. He's playing a household.
Yeah. No need to think. Yeah, yeah. Let's just spread Lucas, call it a day.
Yep.
Alright. Dawn Mitz versus Addison. Addison is winning because Dawn has proven to me incapable of winning 100% matchups. So I don't even need to look at this. Addison's just winning. It's GG.
I don't even remember what he did last time, but
So last week he had a guaranteed win path where he just sacks a guy, Aqua Jets, and then Surging Strikes, or like CCs with his Rapid Strike, and it's a guaranteed win path, like nothing you could do. But his Urshifu was at 8%, and he was like, you know what? I'm pretty sure this guy dies to rocks, I'm just gonna sack it.
oh, when it was fighting? It was part fighting?
Yep.
Oh, brilliant.
He's like, it probably
Yeah, it
rounds up,
happens.
right? So,
Yeah,
yeah.
rounds up to 10.
You're watching Subway Surfers, what are we doing? So we're actually in the middle of Fantasy Preds. So, yeah, that should... Yeah, yeah.
Wait, when do they do the fantasy submissions?
Midnight tonight.
Oh, fuck me.
It's
Okay.
23 minutes.
Okay, I'll do it after the stream.
Yeah, yeah. We got 3 more matchups to look at. It's all good.
Oh yeah, we're not doing ours, huh?
Yeah, because we're not prepping for our opponents. Booyah. Because we're winning
True.
8-0. Yep.
Yep.
All
We
right.
have had so much prep. Yep.
I put Addison. Looking at it, Lando
Right,
T
look
is
at the-
God. I mean, Lando T is literally God into this. Like,
There's a
cool.
freaking Uxie Lander or somebody.
yep. U-turn.
And a Rapid Strike. And a
Clicks
Rapid
knockoff.
Strike.
Yeah, your favorite move ever. Clicks knockoff.
Hold up.
Yep.
Let me see.
No, he just wins. Gastrodon walls the Urshifu. GG. I'm pretty sure that's not even true. Like, but whatever.
Dude, actually, Lander's Eye looks pretty strong. If the Lander's T is not designed to take on Lander's Eye is going to smoke.
Armory 7-1. Unfortunately, they slotted Zooch this week. Are you going to take that?
Dude, this guy is literally my biggest fan. Oh my god.
So you
This
are
guy
going to
literally
take
pings
it?
me every day to help him build.
So,
like,
so
it's
you're just going to
actually
take
crazy.
it? Yeah, cool.
Because we all know like who the liar in the room is. Yep.
Prim also looks quite
Same
strong.
path.
Yes, it does. And yeah, Addison's winning. All right, Max versus Jake.
Okay, for the record, I picked Dawn Mist.
Okay, prepare to be disappointed.
Wait, is that an upset? Yep.
No, because captains don't count towards the upset.
Even if you pick against them?
Yeah,
That's whack.
because all the captains are not equal skill level.
Disagree.
Shout out. Alright, Max versus Jake. Jake does have the color advantage, which is big in Sun and Moon. Always gotta shout that out.
There's a Feeny. Does Gyarados get power up?
No.
Okay. So Feeney literally just owns Gyarados. Nice.
Hail Uxie into Weather Ball Lando Eye. Yeah. Yeah, that wins.
Might be
GG.
splitting.
GG.
Should Hail Uxie? Oh, for the previous match.
Yeah.
Dude, another Landers Eye versus Lando T. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, but this time they can run HP Ice, so it's not miserable.
Yeah, so that means Lando Eye literally owns.
There's an Electros.
Okay, Lando Eye literally does own though.
There's
Besides
an
Electros.
Electros.
Literally besides Electros, you turn HP Ice or Earth Power. You turn, dude.
Mamoswine.
You turn Earth Power, HP Ice, and then like Rock Polish. Yeah.
Pivots to my Lando. Pivots to my Mamoswine with Thick Fat on the HP Ice. I shards you into Oblivion.
Just dies to Earth
I
Power.
shards you into Oblivion.
To Oblivion is crazy.
Oblivion.
Okay, also, yeah, all the other mons on Fortunate Son's team's kind of ass, but
yeah.
Well, I guess Zero Aura again, like you said, can also just run HP Ice, and it does.
Electros.
Oh yeah, Electros is the best Pokemon ever, and just fucking walls everything.
It does.
My bad.
True.
Forgot about that.
Also, it's fun to say Electros. This Feeney is about to go stupid as well.
Dude, look at Infernape. The fire resist is literal
Mega Gyarados. Yeah. I know, dude. No, the idea is you go Gyarados on the fire move, and then you pivot to Zero on the Thunder Punch. Yeah. Because no one CCs a regular Gyarados.
But then you click Substitute as the Infernape to scout for Mega.
Yep. Ooh. Nice, dude.
Yeah, this is a Tech Froakie win for sure.
Yeah, Jake wins. GG. GG.
GG.
Alright, Mata versus Rai. Is Rai 2-0 right now? I feel like he is.
I think he lucked one of his games.
Yeah, he's 2-0.
Clover.
Damn, these are some good ORAS teams. Allegedly, yeah.
Let's see.
Why does every team just lose to Zam? I guess you have Pursuit Arrow, so who cares actually? Never mind. You're chillin'.
I mean, Scizor, yeah. Just run the Akaberry, duh.
Durr.
Mew, there's Amanda Buzz, Infernape, there's a Tentacruel.
There's a Piloswine, yes. Very nice.
Mega Arrow looks pretty strong, right? Just Metagross is the switch.
Yeah. But Metagross plus Lando is like probably good enough.
Yeah, and I guess Mono doesn't really switch into Metagross that well. Could be like Fizdef Mew, maybe.
Yeah, I think the Metagross is probably just gonna be like Mash, HP Fire, Psychic, maybe? Like mixed Metagross.
Yeah, it could just be utility. Like it has to be defensive for the arrow. Like that's really the only play, I think.
Yeah.
So it could just be like knockoff Bullet Punch type crap.
It doesn't get knockoff, bro. You're like,
well, I don't play this shitty gen.
Like literally 10 years too early
Could
for
be
knockoff
like,
Metagross.
all right, how about Toxic Earthquake Bullet Punch? How about that? Get owned.
Toxic Earthquake Bullet Punch?
Yep. And then like HP Fire or Rocks.
Wow.
GG.
Rewind, hello. Yeah, this guy is a little bit SV pilled at the moment, could you tell? Is there a reverse boomer? Nice.
Dude, I don't play this shitty ass or ass.
Okay, dude.
I could literally play this gen and freaking own everyone, but I just choose to stick with the.
Yeah, you could own everyone with a knockoff Metagross. I bet you think DD Mew looks pretty strong here.
It does look pretty strong, but I know it doesn't get that bozo with triple axle. Yeah, literally smashes.
Triple axle Mew? It looks pretty nice. With a clear amulet to block the intims? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. But anyways, who's winning? I think it's Rai.
Yeah, I'll go Rai.
Let's go Rai. And we have 18 minutes to figure out our fantasy picks. Guys, if you're watching and you haven't done your fantasy yet this week, link is down below. You can follow along with us. But basically, there's this form. All you gotta do is make sure the names appear exactly how they're listed, and yeah.
How do I do this? I'm like retarded.
It's pretty simple. There's a link in the description.
Oh wait, let me see.
If you go to the fantasy doc,
oh no, fantasy forum.
Right here, forms right here. The link will never change over the weeks. It just resets, and you use the same link. Let's say King L5. Who's my first SV slot?
So I have to do the math myself though, to make sure I don't go over budget.
You could use the pricing calculator here. It's on the dock. Should be editable. I'll use the top left slot. So who's my SV picks? Well,
okay.
Let's finish the other old gens first. I think Ryan Ditto is low-key a nice shout for Usum because it's a lock, or it's not a lock. It's a good matchup, I think, versus an upset potential player. And iPro is also like on the downtrend recently, so let me just double check that the price is right. iPro is 17k, so we need 7k or less from Ryan and Ditto, and he is... Where is he?
3,500 if someone put him right.
Yeah, 3,500. So that could be a play. That's like a budget slot. That big upside. What other Usum options do I have?
Wait, why can't I edit a protected cell? Oh, I have to do the names. Never mind.
Yeah. Okay. I think Jake is a pretty reasonable pick, but also he's like triple the price or something. And then of course, like Aster J is winning, of course, but yeah, there is Armory versus myself? Alliance, but yeah, that's our team, so we're not prepping for our opponents in like the stream or whatever. I'll put Ryan and Ditto.
Lock myself, by the way.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Sound the goat.
Is that how it's spelled? Ryan and ampersand Ditto. Right. That's 3,500.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid, man.
What the hell, man? Who put that there? I know it's Sin of Wrath. He's the only one with perms to edit. Ryan and Ditto.
Wait, do we have to put him in the 5th slot for Oso?
You don't have to. It doesn't matter. Just as long as like the form is correct.
Right. I'm doing Ryan and Ditto as well.
Alright, just copy me, nice.
And I'm locking it.
Yeah. Ooh, the 4x multiplier?
Scums. Yeah.
Right. I think Rob Jr. is an interesting ORS pick. Obviously, Aberforth versus Jace have already happened. Rai versus Mata, like Rai's gonna be Rai's a captain, so you can't pred him actually in this. So I think it has to be Rob.
Wait, so you can pred people against the captains, right? But not the captains.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think I'll do Rob Jr. He's 13k. I'm okay paying that for Rob Jr. I think his matchup's quite strong. As long as he doesn't like throw away his Gallade for fun, I think we should be fine. When's the stream for the final? What do you mean the final? We're like, this is week 3. Week 3? Well, the games haven't happened yet, but we do our watch parties every Tuesday. So keep an eye out there. This Tuesday, we'll have Glop there the whole time. We'll be starting a little bit later than usual. So when Glop gets home, we're going to be duo commentating the whole thing. Be epic. There's also AM22 in its matchup. Yes, there is. Yeah. But week 1, I preded a bunch of my teammates and they all lost. So I'm not gonna like. I don't want the bad luck.
Guy didn't pred me, man. Yep.
Look, I can be bad at preds, but if I'm preding my teammates and I'm bad at preds, that's a problem, right? Alright, so I'm going Rob Jr. Sword and Shield. Paddox is an interesting shout because he's actually pretty cheap in this. TDG versus Theo, these are both expensive guys, not really worth picking. And then Addison you can't pick, and I'm never picking Don Mitz ever again. Glop is honestly a pretty good pick, I think. Nice job, L5. Just got roasted by my little brother because he saw the Subway Surfer gameplay on the stream. Yeah, who asked to put it there, by the way? Who asked to put it there? I'm pretty sure it was you, right? Or was it someone else? I might be misremembering. I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let me. Can I scroll up and see this? Reading all this is tough. Yeah, it was you. It was you. Oh my god. Nah, you created that bed. You have to lie in it. Yeah, I'm gonna pred paddocks, I think, for my swish.
I did big glopper.
That's fair. I don't mind predding glop. But now I have lots of budget for my SV picks and my VGC. Who am I picking for VGC?
Oh wait, no, I don't want to protect him. He's trash.
Read
Who did
in.
you do for Oras?
So this read-in guy was benched the first 2 weeks, so I'm gonna pred Null, who's his opponent. That's my logic. How much does Null cost? 5.5? Perfect. Shout out VGC.
Dude, is there any 3K VGC playing? I only have 3K left.
I have no idea. You could check.
How do I check?
Maybe there's a player prices thing. You can just scroll to the bottom. Read in was 3K, so yeah, just probably go that one.
Who the hell's Readin? Who's he playing?
He's playing Null. I preded Null, so I'm the GOAT.
What team is Readin on?
Wishes. It's Wishes versus Surfers.
Oh, that's actually pretty 50-50. Okay, I'll go Readin.
Alright, who are my SV picks? TJ, probably. I think TJ's pretty awesome.
Who the fuck put Dredagoner? Get the hell out of here. Read it. Yeah, there's the winning lineup on the right there. Walk in, Ryan and Ditto.
Yep.
Literally.
And just put that in the form and you're good. Who else am I predding? Let's see.
Masterclass.
Could pred Harris. I think that's not a bad one. In fact, I'll pencil that in for now.
Yeah, just copy me.
I just realized I can copy paste from here. And that's so much easier than typing it. Yes. Alright, who else am I predding?
Where's the formats?
I have money, so I could pred whoever I want, really.
Fantasy form. Okay.
I'm gonna pred Agency for sure. That matchup is too tough.
Your name, Zooch. Zooch.
Agency is own. 8.5k. Yo, I might be able to upgrade some of my picks. Because I have 23k left and 1 slot.
Agency is on.
Yeah, that's the Keldeo Click Surf GG Next matchup. And I believe there was one other Keldeo GG Next matchup, right?
I think so.
Let's see. Where was it? Or was that the only one? That's the only one we covered, at least. No, it's Urshifu GG Next. From Lucas.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Predding against Toxic. Is that actually a modifier one? Hold up. Player prices. Toxic was like 17k. Is Lucas 7k? Or less?
I think it might have been less, yeah.
Where's Lucas? He was 6k. Hell yeah. I'm predding Lucas and I'm upgrading someone else.
Wait, so do you only get one upset or can you do more than one?
You can do multiple. Yeah.
Damn.
So I have 17k to spare, which means I upgrade my Swish into Glop. And that's perfect. Oh my god.
You're literally copying my shit, literal. What the fuck?
Oh, we pred opposite VGC guys.
Besides VGC, but I could change that if I put Lucas, but I don't.
Yeah. Okay, who's my lock pick? This is important.
Ryan and Ditto.
Ryan and Ditto. I could lock Harris, I think. I'm pretty confident in that one.
Big Glopper. Glop has
See,
been
Haba's a captain, so there's no multiplier thing there.
Dude, I'm like retarded. What am I doing?
No, don't be stupid.
I can't freaking think. I was too late.
Glop is immune TSP.
TJB is the third slot. TJB 145. Harris is also just the fourth slot.
I really want to lock agency, I think. That's the matchup was like, what are you supposed to do as Haba?
Is that that's not an upset though, right?
It's not
I
an
think
upset.
It's like 500 off.
Do I go for the
85,
4x? Oh, that's going to be tough.
On Ryan and Ditto, yep.
Ryan and Ditto is a potential upset, and also Lucas.
Well, Lucas is also, yeah.
Yeah. One of those could be.
Wait, what is Ryan and Ditto? He's the Usum, right? Right.
Yes, versus iPro.
Yeah.
I don't know, the Victini being so threatening makes me not want to lock that as much. Because, like, there's still some counterplay for iPro.
Nah.
He said nah. It's cool.
Riordan. Who is your lock pick? Ryan and Ditto. Submit. Just in time, 5 minutes to spare. Let's go.
Yep. I feel like locking Lucas is scary because Toxic is just good enough of a player that he might figure something out for this matchup.
Well, you can say the same thing for Habita, though. And you can say the same thing for iPro, so...
Yeah, exactly. Which is why I'm like, I don't know if I want to lock one of these guys. Maybe you just lock TJ. Do you? No, right?
No. I would probably lock Glop if you're gonna do it off of, like, player.
Well, yeah, obviously. He is the GOAT.
He's the GOAT. He's playing a Dino Crisis member. Should be free.
Watch them pick J-Scurf to win. You can't pick J-Scurf. It's impossible. Good stream, fellas. Gonna hop off. Thanks for watching, Jeff. Appreciate that. You should just take a top guy I think is winning and lock them. Yeah, but you are you are half the points as Dougal, so I'm not taking advice from that. Sorry.
Who has Dougal been locking?
I have no idea. Okay. Forbidden technology. See the submissions? What did Dougal lock? Dougal locked Violet River. Ooh.
Who is it? Oh, that was the...
Is the Usum?
Is that an upset? That's versus Cookie, though, right?
Cookie. That's not an upset.
Yeah. What is Dougal's
Well,
picks?
we also thought Cookie had matchup if the Gloom got brought.
Dude, I don't like any of Dougal's picks.
Dougal might have
TJ.
overcooked. He might have gone 8-0, and then he's like, I gotta balance it out with a 0-8.
Well, he got Everforth right already, but yeah.
Okay, 1-7, sure. Can't believe L5 is cheating off of Dougal. No,
like
no,
TJ's
no.
can win. Lax is a good pick, yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with Harris as my lock. And just go with that, because that's the matchup and player quality that I'm most confident in.
Wait, can you do like multiple SV1 matchups in 2 SV slots?
Yeah, it's just they have to be SC players.
Oh my god, I didn't know that. I just did
don't
like
have
for
to be
one
in
for
order.
each.
No.
Oh shit. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, I should probably say
like
something in the
multiple,
rules, because you're not the only one who's been confused by that. Yeah, it just needs to be 4 people playing SV. Alright, we're submitting. Boom. Booyah.
This is bullshit.
There's me. Let's go. Let's see, a lot of people predicting C, which makes sense. He was like 2-0. Dominant wins.
Who are they playing?
C is playing Paddocks. Oh, I'll go with the Paddocks pick. Dougal as well with the Paddocks pick. Ghost and Corneus, regular Corneus, also predicting Paddocks. So if Paddocks beats C, that's a really big swing in points, because a lot of people are predicting C.
Well, it's not like an upset or anything. It's just 5 points.
Wait, everyone's predicting iPro. You see that?
Nah.
A few Ryan Ditto. And then we also have Ryan Ditto.
He's gonna come up clutch. What team is Ryan Ditto on?
What was it? Wishes versus Surfers.
Oh yeah.
Oofda. No, it's cool. It's cool. He'll win, I believe.
Yeah.
So if we go 8-0 with my stuff, I have what, 2 locks or 2 bonuses like upset, and then obviously my lock is Harris.
So you get 10 points for an upset, right?
Yes.
Okay.
5 points regular, 10 points for either a lock or an upset.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, so technically, because I
So I
locked
could have up
Ryan
to
and Ditto,
55, yeah. Possible
I would get
55 for you.
30. I would get 30 from him winning, right? Because like 10 for him winning and then 20 for like the lock too.
No, it doubles to 20. So you get 20. You don't get 20 plus 10. It's just 20.
I'm so confused.
So it's a 2 times multiplier and a 2 times multiplier, meaning it's
Yeah.
times 4. It's not times 4 times 2 or anything. You're adding an extra step.
So I basically get like 10 points for each.
Yeah, so up to 20 is like the upset plus lock.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, so I get 55, you said, right?
Yeah, it looks like we're both 55 max.
Because your lock is an upset, but you have 2 upsets in the picks.
Yes.
And I have 1 upset, but it's the lock. Okay, I see.
So you're like all in on your upset.
Yeah.
Ryan and Ditto, please save us.
I'm gonna fucking send him a mock right now.
Alright. I think that's gonna be enough for the stream. Thanks everyone for watching.
Fantastic.
Thanks Zooch for joining. We'll see you on Tuesday for the watch party with Glop.
Nice.
Midnight and the stream is still going. Who's smoking now? I think you're still smoking. I think I missed all the locks, so I got 45 possible. Alright. 4 a.m. and stream's ending. Shout out. Alright.
Good night.
Peace.